Hello, my name is Matthew Ruxton, and welcome to Economics and Government. Economics and Government are semester long classes that are required for graduation from high school in the state of California. We're starting our year with economics. This will run the entire semester until approximately Christmas break, and then after Christmas break, we will begin government. This particular class is designed for students with IEPs. It's considered a resource class. It does count for graduation purposes. We will be using the same textbooks in both classes, the same district adopted textbooks that the gen ed students are using. We will be reducing the number of items that we use in each chapter, mostly vocabulary words. This is to allow us more time to gain mastery of the vocabulary words and the concepts, to make sure we have a full understanding of economics and government. There will be two tests in each class. There will be a final at the end of the semester. Students will be allowed to use their notebooks, and any quizzes and handouts taken during the year will be able to be used on the tests. There will be some quizzes periodically, not too many, and those are mostly going to be vocabulary words. And again, students will be allowed to use note cards on the vocabulary quizzes. There will be at least one project in each class. In economics, we'll be creating a fictitious business located here in town, and they will be having to go through every step of the process of creating the business. I'm going to be following more or less the guidelines that they would need to follow if they were applying for a small business loan. They're going to be lining up their locations, their real estate locations, talking about employees and a number of employees, employee salaries, materials they're going to have to buy, equipment they'll have to buy, who their intended market is going to be, who their potential competitors will be, and so on and so on. And that will be done in very small chunks throughout the course. We'll start the first step of identifying the business in a few weeks. We will have a Google Classroom page. This currently is set up for economics. In January, it will switch over and we'll say government here. The economics assignments will all stay there. Everything we do right now in class is being posted on the Google Classroom. Here I have my first thing, welcome back introduction, August 17th, and I have the syllabus for the course. Parents can visit this and click on any assignments that they want. There's things about supplies and whatnot. Then we have some assignments. Right now, everything I am posting everything we do on Google Classroom. I am allowing students to either submit their work through Google Classroom or just submit it in person on a piece of paper in class. Right now, it's about half and half. About half the students are choosing to use Google, the other half are just writing assignments. We have small assignments most days. It's things that take a few minutes to do. And they're doing them in class on a piece of paper. And they're showing me their binder when they're finished. And I'm just marking down that they completed the assignment. If, of course, at some point, if something happened and we went out and we had to do distance learning again, the Google Classroom at that point would switch to only Google assignments. But for right now, the students are allowed to choose, which students have already pointed out that when they put things on Google Classroom and they show it to me in person that they did it on paper, Google Classroom still shows that as a missing assignment. However, in Gradebook, in Aries, it is showing up. The assignment will be recorded. So don't look at Google Classroom, look at the grid in Aries. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. That's the best way to reach a hold of me. If you want to talk in person, give me your contact information in email, and I'll call you back. Goodbye.